Hello.
So we are here at AMC in Burbank, and we are going to see
Lego Movie.
Lego Movie. It's gotten a really good. Sorry, it's every time.
For a while, it was the only movie that has ever gotten a 100% on Rotten Tomatoes.
And now I think it dropped to like 97, but it's still really good
97.
on Rotten Tomatoes. So we're gonna go see it for ourselves. We're not seeing it in 3D, and we will give you our review after. So stay tuned.
Yeah.
See you soon.
Bye. Lego Movie was awesome.
It was great.
Really cool.
We're gonna review it when we get home, but we are sitting in these new seats that AMC Burbank is building, and here's the poster for it. I don't know if they can see that. Can they see that?
Yeah, they got it.
It's called AMC Prime. There's another photo I'll add here, but it's like really. I'm having a hard time getting out. It's like really comfortable.
And it has
like you see,
look at that.
It reclines. These are fixed, but that one's not reclined. Oh, do I have chocolate?
You have chocolate? Ew, you got chocolate on your... Let's hope it's chocolate.
I have to check my...
Did I almost read that? But they're actually doing something...
Let me get a napkin here, you get that.
They're actually starting to do something really cool at AMC Burbank, is that they're making a almost like an arc light experience where you can reserve seating so you can get your specific seat. And these are super comfortable reclining chairs. So look into it. I don't know, when does it say that it's coming out?
Well, it says, the guy said next week, but look like how there's like a cushion there. I don't know how well they can see that. And the arm comes up and it's
a very comfortable reclining chair at home.
Yeah, it is like the most comfortable chair ever.
Ah! Is it still recording? Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's recording.
There we go. See, now
that's better.
I've got longer arms than you, Cookie.
So, we will give you our full review on the Lego Movie when we get home, spoilers included. And these are awesome seats. It opens next week with these seats, the AMC Prime. So we might come back and do a movie. They're going to do like reserved seating too, so it's kind of going to be like the arc light.
Which I think is an awesome idea.
So yeah. So, okay, we're going to go get some pizza because we're starving.
Pizza!
We'll see you in just a little bit.
Bye.
I can't.
Up, Pookie! There you go.
We are at Pizza Rev in Burbank, and we got to make our own pizza.
Pizza Rev.
So we made half and half. Oh, the lighting's horrible. But we made half white and half red with pepperoni and onions, and the other half is mushrooms and artichoke hearts and garlic and things like that. So we're gonna try to let you know how that tastes.
Pizza Rev is a really cool place.
Yeah, it's a good concept. So we're gonna see if their food tastes good. And if you're allergic to gluten, they do have gluten-free choices too. So that's cool.
It's kind of like the Subway, but with pizza.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We'll try it out and let you guys. Which one do you want to try first?
My white.
You got it?
First bite.
Gonna probably be super hot.
God, that's good.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
Can I try? I want a little bit of that sun-dried tomato. Oh my gosh, that's really tasty.
Yeah, it's really rich. But not heavy at the same time. That makes sense.
It's kind of like a thin crust pizza. So yeah, I mean, you actually can't really go wrong with this place because you make your pizza. You pretty much tell them exactly what to put on it, and it is, and you can be adventurous. You know, you can always put on more or less, or just like Subway or Chipotle. It's kind of like the next evolution of that kind of food restaurant.
You want to try the red?
Yes. Right here. Let's take this piece because it's the big one. And I think on the red one we put
pepperoni, sausage,
onions,
and tomatoes, sun-dried tomatoes. Is it good first bite?
That's That turned out really good. Oops. We also put a little extra red sauce on the red side.
Okay, guys, if you're in Burbank, try our pizza wrap.
I think they also said there was like one in Northridge.
Yeah, there's other locations too.
So yeah, this is a great,
okay.
great place to go eat. So check it out.
Okay, so we didn't get to do the review yesterday when we got home from the movies. We just ran out of time, and we both got just too tired. So we are revisiting it today, which is kind of good because then we had time to kind of like let the movie sink in and think about it.
Yeah.
So let's get started.
So I thought the movie was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
It was hilarious and heartwarming, and I mean, just when you think about a Lego movie, you think it's going to be, you know, very tongue-in-cheek and almost slapstickish. But there was a lot of thought and heart, and of course, comedy. It was very funny.
Yeah, there was a lot definitely put into the movie. If you haven't seen like the 50 million trailers that are out there about this movie, it's basically based around Emmett, a basic construction worker, who finds this relic and is in the prophecy, you know, like he is like the special one that can save the Lego world from, what was his name? Lord Business? Was it the evil, the bad guy of the movie?
Lord Business became President.
President Business. And, you know, basically...
Who's voiced by Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell, who's hilarious. I love him. And it basically follows Emmett on his adventures of trying to save the Lego universe, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And just a very clever film. It's definitely a really clever film. I liked how they made it look like. I don't know if it's actual stop motion animation or if it's like computer, but they definitely had that real stop motion look to it. So I'm kind of confused. I was like trying to look up things. If it was
real stop motion, it would have been that would have taken a long time to do a lot of that.
Yeah, so I don't know. We're not too sure, but it definitely looks like one of those stop motion films, which we can appreciate. And we like that every little detail, every little thing. Like if you've played, for example, if you've played like the Lego video games, it's kind of like that in the movie form because everything was Lego. They really didn't add any sort of unnecessary
the water was
things.
Lego.
Water, Lego,
fire,
flames,
lava, everything.
Was and
made out of a Lego.
it was hilarious. And they brought in a lot of pop culture characters, superheroes, different brands, I guess, brand name characters.
Yeah, because they had Batman, Superman, and I guess they had all of the DC characters.
Yeah, all
it's
the
done
DC
by
characters. Yeah, they didn't. I don't think they had any Marvel
No.
characters.
But they did have Star Wars and a small Indiana Jones reference that I missed.
Yeah. Oh, so funny. Okay, so if you haven't seen the movie, we recommend you to go and see it. We give it a big thumbs up. We thought it was great. I was laughing a lot, and there is definitely a little jingle that will get stuck in your head after the movie, because it's been a day.
The main theme song of the entire movie.
Wait, we don't want to tell them.
Oh, I'm not going to tell them.
Okay, we're gonna make them go away if they don't want to see the spoilers. So you're gonna be humming it after you see the movie. So let us know in the comments below if you are gonna go see this movie and whatnot, and if you are ready for some spoilers because you like to know things before you go and see a movie, go ahead and keep watching. If not, go ahead and watch the movie and then come back to this video.
Gotcha.
Okay, so I hope you've turned away if you don't want the spoilers, because here they come.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team.
Everything is awesome.
The lyrics sound incredibly dumb, but this song will get stuck in your head forever. I mean, we'll probably be humming this for months.
There's like hashtags all over Twitter too. Like I can't go on Twitter and without hashtag everything is awesome, and I'm like, oh my god! And immediately when you see that, you know, because it's such a simple tune that it's just immediately crawls back into your head.
It's really going to become a phenomenon. I mean, soon Lego's going to be even bigger than they were before.
I agree, and I kind of like that for the main characters. They really didn't use a brand character. Like, I mean, Batman was in it the most. I
They
think out
actually
of all the
used the
brands.
most generic Lego character they have.
Yeah, I mean,
a
he's got the
construction
yellow
worker.
face and, you know, his brown hair and little orange
That was
jacket thing.
That was a joke that they used. They were trying to use all of their technology to scan his face. They're like, "We're sorry, sir, but his face is so common. We can't describe him from any of the other ones."
Yeah, and what else? So the Indiana Jones because there's so much pop culture going on in this film, if you blink or you look away, like if you bring your kids to the movie, you might miss it, which I guess warrants a second time seeing the film. But when Emmett and the rest of the Master Builders were in council, how do you say that word? Council?
Yeah, council or...
They were just kind of discussing who Emmett is, and is he the prophecy that talks about, and how is he going to save the universe?
From the Craggle.
From the Craggle. Hilarious. So many references up the wall. They get attacked by the bad cop, and a golf ball comes flying through their little chamber, and, you know, everyone scatters and starts to run, and as the golf ball is rolling down, like, the corridor, you see Indiana Jones, like, looking back and like,
I was
running
looking
away.
At so many other things that were going on.
I
because
laughed
so many pieces were flying
so
everywhere.
hard.
It was, and I missed it.
Yeah.
It was hysterical.
It was great. And even, I think Will Ferrell had this one moment, he was like, "Release the Craggle!" Which is kind of like Release the Kraken.
And it was
great.
super glue.
It was super glue, yeah, because we're like, what the hell is a Craggle?
And what was it? It was the ZY that was
that was, like,
off.
scratched out like an O-tube of super glue, because, you know, you use super glue, like, once, and then you, like, leave it for a week, and then it's glued shut, and you can't use it anymore. I also like that at the end they integrated live action, like real life human actors.
All of this was happening in the imagination
of a
the
child.
kid.
And it was really great to see that, you know, Will Ferrell being the inspiration for the bad guy because he's the dad, and that
kind of
he's
very
this
strict
stern,
by the rules.
Yeah, very proper, very like OCD, and he would super glue all the Lego pieces together, which I have known people to do because they're collectors, and you don't, you know, like having a kid, like our friend,
like they go out and buy
a bunch
the
of
whole set just to put it together.
to put it together, and they super glue it and then they display it, and that's their thing, and that's fine. But when you have kids, you know, you kind of want them to be able to play. So this kid wasn't able to really play, so he kind of in his imagination was playing out this whole story, like, you know, they got to stop the Craggle, and Emmett's piece that he had glue on his back after he found it. Yeah, and I had no idea because I was looking at that thing the whole time. I'm like, that is not a Lego piece. I don't know what in the world that is. Until I saw the super glue, I'm like, oh, it's the cap. And the other artifacts were funny too because they had like a sticky a really gross looking Band-Aid, nail polish, I think toothbrush.
They had what is that?
X-Acto knife, Q-tip, and they
nail
called
polish
it
remover.
Nail polish remover, yeah. And they called it really funny things like X-Acto knife was like exact zero.
That's right.
Because how would they know what we call it? And it's just little things like that. Like, it's definitely not just if you think like Lego movies, like, oh, that's just for kids. Like, it's definitely not. If you can go with a bunch of your buddies that are well over 21 and still enjoy this film, or you can go with, you know, your kids and their friends, and they'll still get a kick out of it. I know I heard kids laughing throughout the movie, and it was really cute.
That is my one criticism. This was a funny movie, and
Yes.
I loved so many of the moments. But there wasn't a time that I was like laughing so hard that I was like.
Yeah,
I was kind of expecting a few of those moments.
Yeah,
but
I agree.
They were more heartwarming comedy. Where
Yeah.
like, oh, that's funny.
Yeah,
And not
you get I got a good few, you know, laugh out loud chuckles, but nothing where I was like in tears. Where
More like a
I think
movie like Dumb and Dumber would bring.
yeah, or like I know it's a bad comparison, but like Bad Grandpa, like I like literally laughed out loud when I saw, you know, certain parts of the film. So, props to all the voice actors. Props to Morgan Freeman for being amazingly funny. Elizabeth
And Chris
Banks,
Pratt.
great. Yeah.
Chris Pratt is the lead in this movie. He did a great job
So good.
bringing just this generic, lovable character to life and going through this journey with him.
Yeah, and there was a lot of people that actually made appearances. Like Lando was Lando.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
They had some of the Star Wars characters in there.
yeah,
Lando.
only for like a short second, but it was really great. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. I liked the movie. I really enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm. So we're probably going to go out and see it again.
Yeah, or at least
And
get
we're
the
definitely
DVD.
buying it on DVD.
Yeah, I think for sure we're going to get the DVD. So, if you saw the movie, I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as we did. If you didn't and you were watching the spoilers,
Tell us
enjoy
why.
getting that
Tell us
song.
some of the things that bothered you about it.
Yeah,
Right?
what didn't you like about it? Or you think it's like overrated because everyone's saying they like it? Let us know in the comments below. And let us know what other movies you may want us to go and see a review, because we love going to the movies.
Yes.
So, and then that's it, I think.
Okay.
I can't think of anything else.
Well, then we'll see you guys later.
Alright, see you next time.
Bye.
Ah!
Attack you.
You cheek butted me.
Oh, cheek butted.